guys, it's Paula. I hope you are doing well. Today is my 3-month update for Pan That Palette. You guys know this is my favorite update of the month. I look forward to this for 29 days. So here we are. It's actually a couple days late. Today is actually April 2nd, and I'm hoping this will be posted tomorrow, April 3rd. So I'm a couple days late, but you know, life happens. First of all, let's talk about my Pan That palette from 2017, the Too Faced Natural Face palette. I am still working on the cream blush in this palette. Let me show you a picture of what this looked like last month on March 1st. And here is what it looks like now. My goal was to completely use this cream blush up, and as you can tell, there is the slightest amount on 2.5 sides. I have completely cleaned out this bottom side right here. That's empty, and this corner and this corner are pretty much cleaned out. I was really hoping to have it gone, but you know, it's gonna take about another half a week to a week to completely finish it. So it will definitely be gone by the next update. I am at this point using a Q-tip to get product out every day when I do my makeup because my fingers do not fit in that little corner anymore. So I am really happy with the progress. I wish you know, I would have met the goal of completely finishing it, but I used it every time that I did my makeup, and that's all I can do. As you guys know, I'm not currently working on these two products. They were the blush and the bronzer that I used every single day in 2017, and I never even hit pan on this blush, and I only got a small pan on this bronzer, and I do have a ton of hard pan on that bronzer as well that I'm gonna have to scrape off when I do start using this again. I'm gonna bring this back up in a second to talk about something, but let's move on to my 2018 Pan That palette. I am panning the Pure Go Nude Eye and Cheek palette. I haven't seen anybody tell me that they have or have had this palette in the past, which is kind of funny because I know there's somebody out there who has this palette, but nobody's like, oh, I remember that palette. It's just me out there. So let me show you a picture of where I was last month on March 1st. And this is where we are. Whoop. Whoop. And this is where we are now. So my goal for the past month was to officially hit pan on this dark brown shade. I had a huge dip going, but I didn't have pan showing yet. And so I'm very pleased to have pan. It's just the tiniest amount of pan. Well, not the tiniest, but it's not a big pan. But I have hit pan. I use this shadow to kind of smoke out my lash line every day. I am wearing my Pan That palette eye look that I do a lot. My other goal was to use this look more consistently. So I use this shade kind of in my transition. I use this all over the lid and under the lash line, kind of smoked out. And then I use this at my lash line. And I just wanted to do that look more consistently this month and get a bigger dip going on, on these two shades. And I think I achieved that goal. It's really hard to see with my lighting. There is a dip, I swear. It's just really hard to see, but I did use that look more consistently throughout the month, and I even started using this gold shade a few times, sometimes just on my lower lash line and a couple times on my lid, and I enjoyed that. Still haven't used this one much at all. This cream shade has kind of taken a seat in the back because I am really trying to finish another eyeshadow that is kind of a light cream colored, and I just want it gone. So I haven't been working on this one as much. So I still haven't hit side pan yet. But the big news, the big surprise of the month is that thing right there. I cannot believe I hit pan on this bronzer. I gasped. I went like this. I was putting my brush in my powder to get ready to bronze, and I saw the pan and I went like that, just like that, because I could not believe it. Let me bring this palette from last year back. It took me 10.5 months to hit pan on this bronzer last year. Now, everybody told me Too Faced shadows are really deep. Their pans are really deep. It takes forever to hit pan on Too Faced. It took me 10.5 months to hit pan on this bronzer. I'm ecstatic. I am so happy to have pan already. The idea that this could be gone before the end of the year gives me so much hope. And I actually am making good progress on the blush too. There is a more noticeable dip on it. And I'm thinking it might not be that long before I hit pan on that too. I don't know. There was no like sign. You know how some people, as they're panning a powder product, you can like start to see the rings showing, or there's some evidence that pan is coming and you're just waiting for it because the rings are there, and you know, you can tell. With this one, I had no clue. There was no sign, and there isn't really anything like this. Like I can't see any rings, but I'm assuming that since I use both every day, it's not going to be too much longer before I hit pan on this one. So yeah, that is my progress for this month for my Pan That palette. As far as goals for next month, I would like to hit side pan on this cream shade, which shouldn't take more than a few uses. I'm right there. So I want to hit side pan, and I want to hit pan in both of these shadows. That might be asking a lot, but I would love that. If I could hit side pan on that and hit pan in both of these shadows, I will be so happy. So that's the goal for next month. Yeah, I'm really happy with my progress. I've said it before, this palette is simple, it's easy. Oh, you know what else I wanted to tell you guys? So I was really trying hard in 2018 to pan a look, and I kept talking about it. I was panning 2 looks. So in January and February, the one of the 2 looks was this look that I'm wearing today, this kind of bronzy, smoky eye look. And then the other look was whatever I wanted, but I was trying to pan a look. So in January, I did that kind of romantic pink eye. And then in February, I was trying to work on some greens. That is completely gone by the wayside. I do this look about 4 days a week, and the other 2 days, I just do whatever I want. It's just kind of haphazard all over the place. I'm enjoying my ColourPop shadows a lot from my Peeping Pants project. That update will be coming very soon as well. So the whole panning a look thing kind of fell by the wayside, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun with my makeup. I'm having fun with every item that is in a project right now. I'm even wearing my Burt Macklin lip and my Dexter nail polish today. So who am I? Red lips and a red nail polish. I don't know who this is, but yeah, I'm having fun, and I'm happy with the looks that I'm coming up with while I'm doing it. So project panning is going really well so far this year. I want to thank you guys for, you know, supporting me, watching these videos, and leaving your comments below. It does mean a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.